think so. We're about to get started, loading up this program here so we can preview these loops. Welcome, everyone, to my live preview of my new loop pack. This new loop pack is called Let's Have Church. Hold on just a second. Okay. If you can hear me, or if you're in here, say something in the chat if you will, if you don't mind. Thank y'all once again for joining me. Sorry for being late. I don't hear nothing now. Why is that? My headphones plugged up. Plugged in. It's awkward. If anybody's in, put a 1 in the chat. Because we're going to go ahead and get this thing rolling. We don't have time to waste. Give me just a second here. All right. William, can you hear me, bro? My baby, my daughter's here just making noise all of a sudden. She wants to be included. I don't hear anything. Can you hear me? All right. Can you hear this drum loop? Can you hear that drum loop? Let me know. All right. Now I'm clear. William, I appreciate you for coming in, brother. Share this live if you will, man. So we're going to get on to it. So I created this loop pack. All of these loop packs really out of necessity because at my church it's just myself on guitar and a drummer. And so I'll be using these loops as well because it'll help fill up space when it's praise break time. You don't want to have no empty space while playing that when it's only a two-piece band, no organ, no keyboard, no bass, just guitar and drums. So we're gonna get on into this first loop, and it's gonna be all this pack gonna be available at midnight. This is the first loop that's in the pack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just let this thing play on out. Then we're gonna go back to each one individually. So we're gonna run through them right here. So that's all of the loops. I just went through all of them at one time, but we're gonna go back through them again. How do you state? How you share it? This is my first time watching. It should be a share button. Let me see. Hold on, Will. It's under my name. There's a like and the like, share, report, clip, save. You should see it up there right under my name. Appreciate you for that, man. Yes. So like I was saying, this loop pack will be available at midnight tonight. If you want to grab it, go ahead and get it midnight for the rest of your life. You're gonna have it. It's gonna be available at my website, on my website, www.kevincheekguitar.com. So it'll be available on the website. Make sure you guys go get it. Guys and girls don't want to leave nobody out. So let's play it again. That's the second one. Tell me what you guys think. Could you use this in your service? I'm pretty sure that you could. It'll help assist you during your praise break time if you don't have a guitar player. This is the third loop. So it's 15 loops total. One being the drum loop. Available tonight at midnight on the website www.kevincheapguitar.com. So make sure y'all go to the website at midnight tonight. Trying to help everybody out. You can have these with you on Sunday morning, Tuesday evening, Monday night service, every night service. Load them into your DAW and go to work. And if you don't have a DAW, which is a digital audio workstation, I'm gonna do another video. I'll probably post it in the next few days. If you have GarageBand, you can use it on your iPad. You can load these loops into GarageBand, and you can use them like that if you don't have a laptop and the other stuff. As you come in, say something in the chat so I can know you're here. I want to appreciate you coming back. Listening to the preview of this loop pack. Add some overdrive guitar loops in there this time. So you got some clean guitar tone and some overdrive tone. If you like it, put a thumbs up in the chat. Give me your feedback on it. The next one coming up is the last one. That's all the loops. So now we're going to talk about how you can use these loops. If you have a laptop, maybe you have Logic, maybe you have Studio One, maybe you have FL Studio, whatever it is you have, these loops will work in every single one of those. Maybe you have Ableton, it'll work in that. The BPM is 150, but they can be changed. If you want to change the BPM of it, You can change it once you download it and put it into your DAW. You can change the BPM to whatever you'd like it to be, so it's not set at 150, which is what I have it at. So you can use it at whatever BPM you want to. And also, I believe you can modulate the key if you want to change the key. I believe right now it's in either A or A flat. I forgot which one I did it in, but it's in one of those keys. So it's good for you to use. Like I said, if you don't have a guitar player and you want to add something else to your ministry during the praise break time, if you want to fill that space up, get these loops, y'all. I already have 3 packs that's already available on the website. Volume 1, 2, and 3. Kevin Cheek Guitar Gospel Guitar Shout Loops. So those are already on the site and they're available right now. But this current loop pack that we're previewing right now, which is called Let's Have Church, it will be available to the public at 12 o'clock midnight tonight. It will be available then. So if you know of a church or a ministry, a pastor, a deacon, a member, a choir member, whoever, and they go to a church and they may not have a guitar player, and it could be some help to them. So y'all make sure y'all share this video with them so they can get theirs and praise the Lord with some good old guitar. All right. Once again, we're gonna go over these loops again, and I gotta let y'all hear the drum loop also. And this is the drum loop that you're going to get along with the guitar loops. Nice and simple, not too much going on. Something to get the job done. Simplicity will get the job done. So yeah, that's the drum loop that you're going to get with it. So it's 14 loops. You have 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 6 clean tone guitar loops. Then you have the rest of them is overdrive. So you got a good mix, a good balance, clean guitar tone and the overdrive tone. So you get the best of both worlds. Like I said, I made these loops out of necessity for my own self because I'm the guitar player at my church and the main musician because we don't have an organist or a keyboard player, it's just myself and the drummer. So I will be using these loops as well to fill up some extra space when it's praise break time. And you can do the same. So go to the website, www.kevincheekguitar.com. And once again, these loops will be available tonight at midnight. This loop pack is called Let's Have Church. And like I stated earlier, there are already 3 other loop packs already on the site that's available right now if you want to go check that out. So we're going to go through these loops again. We're going to go through it again, y'all. You ready? Let's go. that's the rundown of the loops. So once again, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get 15 loops, with 14 of them being guitar loops. Half of them are clean tone, and the other half are overdrive. So you're going to get 2 tones, 14 guitar loops, 1 drum loop, custom made by me as well. Nothing too difficult, just a simple drum loop that you're going to get along with the guitar loops. And it's going to be available tonight at midnight. Can you say it with me? At midnight. At midnight, they will be available on the website, www.kevincheekguitar.com. And if you want volume 1, 2, and 3, you can go ahead and get those now. But this pack right here called Let's Have Church will become available tonight at midnight. And like I said before, share it with a friend, share this video, share this live with somebody that you know that could use these loops in their church or their ministry. That's the purpose of making these loops, because of the necessity that I made them for myself. There's somebody else that may be in that same situation, and you can use these loops, and they're not expensive. It's not expensive at all. It's not about the money, but it's about helping somebody, the same way that I'm helping myself by making them. And as I make them for me, I'm going to make them available to you all. So all I ask that you do is share with somebody that you know so they can be helped too, all right? I thank y'all for joining me on this live. Stay tuned. I will be going live again soon. I will let you know. I'm going to demonstrate how you can download this loop pack and use it on GarageBand. So if you don't have a laptop with a DAW with Logic, you don't have Studio One, you don't have all that equipment, all you need is an iPad. Now, if you got Android, I can't help you yet, but we're going to work something out. But in the meantime, see if you can get you an iPad, okay? Apple, it'll get the work done for you, all right? So I'm going to do a video, and I'll demonstrate how you can use these loops on the iPad in church. Download Let's Have Church by Kevin Cheek Guitar, Gospel Guitar Loop Pack. All right, available at midnight. Thank y'all for joining me. Peace and love.